As we learned before, just like the Nathan of Dorchester, these vessels are powered by the wind and carry their own individual history with them as their sails are hoisted and take to the water. An enduring symbol of the Chesapeake Bay, skipjacks have been working the waters for over a century. And later this month, they're taking time away from their prized oysters.
That is because it's tradition for those iconic white sails snapped to the song of the singing bay for a battle for the title of the fastest in the fleet. And here to tell us more is Darcy Wilson. She is a coordinator with the Deal Island Skipjack and Land Festival. Darcy, thank you for being here this afternoon.
Darcy, we're excited.
So we're going to talk a little bit, we're going to talk a lot about the actual festival in a moment, but first I want to ask you, you're involved with the Lions Club.
Yes.
Can you tell me about that?
Well, we're a community organization that does a lot with the profits from this land festival for our community. We have food giveaways for our elderly. We have bingos that they love to attend. So the success of this land festival really helps Deal Island.
Yeah.
Can you speak to why this has been such a favorite tradition?
Well, the skipjacks play such an important role in our history and our heritage. And you know, Deal Island's harbors, back in the day, there were tons of skipjacks in our harbors. And you know, now it's just a dying breed, and the skipjack race really plays an important role in our heritage, and it means a lot to us.
They are iconic.
How does the race work?
Well, they line up like an hour before the race starts, and they have a buoy that they try to get as close to before the whistle goes off or the horn. And then they have a course that they race towards, which is another buoy. They have to round it and come back. And of course, there's a guide boat out there who are like the, I guess you would say, the governing boat who makes sure every, you know, I is dotted and T is crossed. So, and that's how it runs. And they pray for just the right amount of wind, which it seems they never get. So, but if you've never seen it, it's really something to behold.
I'm sure that's a big draw, watching the skipjacks race. What else is happening that day?
We have a lot going on that weekend. It starts on Sunday. We have a classic car show that I believe starts at 10. Then at 12 we have a parade, and we're starting something new with that this year. It's a theme, and it's called My Family, My Crew. And we want to highlight the family and how they operate as a team to navigate life's journeys.
Oh, that's nice.
And that's much like a crew does on a skipjack or any kind of fishing, any vessel. And the skipjack run is actually sponsoring the prizes. It's $500 for first prize, $250 for the second prize, and a third prize of $125. So that's all new. Then at 2 o'clock we have a band that will play. They're called the Rock Creek Band. Then at 7 we have a band called Riptide. They start at 7 to 11. And then Monday, of course, is our biggest day. We have a fishing contest. We have the skipjack race that starts at 9. Then at 1 o'clock, the working watermen will start practicing for the boat docking contest. And that's a big draw also.
Oh yeah.
You were saying that they fall into the water.
Oh yeah, I've seen them fall into the water before. Okay, so you gave us a lot of details there, but overall, give us wheres and whens for the festival.
Okay, it starts, like I said, on Sunday, which is August 31st. We have food vendors, arts and crafts vendors, educational vendors also will be there. We have just anything for the kids. We have bounce houses, so there's activities for the whole family. It concludes on Monday, and it's at the harbor in Deal Island. You just come over the bridge and look to the right, and you will see everything going on.
Darcy Wilson, thank you so much for coming in. Looks like it's going to be a great time.
Yeah, it sounds
will be.
fantastic.